Alright, time for another video game collection video. This time, it's for the GameCube, obviously. What you're looking at right now is my console that I've had since about 2023. Hooked up to my awesome wall-mounted 55-inch television. Oh yeah, it's cool. Playing GameCube games on this thing is surreal. Anyways, let's get right on to the games. First up, Backyard Baseball 2003. Yeah. I'm kind of a fan of humongous entertainment games. And this is actually a pretty good one. Granted, I don't actually play as the pros very much. I mostly stick to the original characters like Pablo Sanchez, but, you know, it's actually pretty good, for what it's worth. And there's the disc. Yeah. Very fun game. It's not Mario Baseball, but it'll have to do. And yes, I actually want to get Mario Baseball at some point. Anyways, next up we have Kids Next Door, Operation Video Game. What the heck kind of impression was that? An exclusive trading card game is, yeah, I got this used, so it didn't actually come with it. So, yeah, this is a really fun platformer. Like, oh man, so much fun. And there is the disc. Some of these cases just don't want to snap shut all the way. We have Mario Golf, Toadstool Tour. Wahoo! Ha-ha! Yeah, I don't know why I do the impressions, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, this right here, super fun game. It's a Mario sports game. Of course it's going to be fun. And there is the disc. It's also one of the cheapest Mario sports games you can buy. It's like, I think, 15 bucks? 14? I don't know, but it's pretty cheap, no matter what. And Mario Kart Double Dash. Funny story about this, I actually bought this, like, I had this, like, when Wave 5 was announced for the Booster Course Pass, and I was like, okay, I got 100% this game before PD Piranha comes back to Mario Kart. And I did. Huh. It was a nightmare, though. It was an factual nightmare, because, yeah, they do not screw around, and there is the disc. Yeah, the lighting in here is kind of, I don't want to say it's abysmal, but it has a nice vibe to it. Alright, and then we have Mario Party 6, which is, I believe, no, I've got one other Mario game coming up. This is my favorite Mario Party of all time. Oh yeah, the cover here is a little sun-bleached, but hey, it is what it is. This is just a fantastic Mario Party. So good. I don't care if 2 is actually the most goated, or the most Glockmud. Yes, I've been watching a lot of Drake and Josh. But this is the GOAT of Mario parties, in my opinion. And there's the disc. And the day and night gimmick is great. And it's just like, it just makes the game feel so much better. I love Mario parties, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. But this is my favorite. And Mario Power Tennis. Yeah, this is one still just, it's a Mario sports game, like I said, with Toadstool Tour. It's just fun. Extremely fun. And there's the disc. I haven't unlocked all the characters because, well, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches and try to see who exactly you're really good with. And I don't know who I'm good with yet. I thought it would be Diddy Kong or, like, Bowser, but I don't know. The quest to unlock PD Piranha is probably going to be a long one. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. I am a huge Mega Man fan. Like, of the classic series, mostly. Not the X series, or the Zero series, or the Battle Network series, or the Legend series, yada yada yada. But I love the classic Mega Man games. And they're just fun. Exciting. And this one actually has the Icons episode from G4. All about the Mega Man series. And there is the disc. Yeah. My personal favorite is Mega Man 3 because, holy cow, I have managed to beat that game so much. Like, probably like 40, 50, maybe even 60 times over. I just lost track because, dang, I'm too good. And sometimes I can do it without dying, which is awesome. Anyways, next up we got Monsters, Inc. Scream Arena. This may seem like a filler title, but really this is just a game I bought because I rented it years ago and thought, hey, this is actually pretty fun. A Monsters, Inc. dodgeball game. Like, how can you not love that? I certainly think it's hilarious. Plus, you can beat this game in like an hour and a half. And there's the disc. I say that, and I spent like an hour and a half on the last, 20 minutes on the last challenge just to unlock Boo. And she is the last character you get in the game. So, yeah. Still a fun game, though. Speaking of fun games, oh my gosh, I have a lot to say here. Muppets Party Cruise, this game is criminally overlooked, criminally underrated. Like, do people just not like the Muppets anymore? Come on! This is awesome. It's like Mario Party, but with the Muppets. It's like, come on. I mean, my personal favorite character to play as is Gonzo, so yeah, it's not much of a surprise. But all the mini-games are so good. Bunsen's Burners, Crustacean Crush, Stage Fright. And those are just the ones on display here. All the rest of them are also great, and each mini-game is presented by a different Muppet, whether they're playable or just a supporting character. And there is the disc. It is like, this game dropped literally one day after Mario Party 5. And it's also on the PS2, but, you know, GameCube has a more stable frame rate, and yeah, PlayStation 2 is mid. I know, hot take, don't at me. Next we have Namco Museum, the vanilla version, because, yeah, spoilers, there's another Namco Museum after this. This way you got arrangement versions of Pac-Man, Galaga, and Dig Dug, as well as the arcade originals. And there's also Galaxian, Ms. Pac-Man, Pole Position 1 and 2. And you can also unlock Pac-Mania and Pac-Attack if you achieve high scores in Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man, which I am not good at. You need a PhD in Pacology if you even want to get those games. And there's the disc. Just trying to, finagle the light so you can see the discs better with the lighting here. Not the best idea, but hey, it is what it is. I have Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. I told you there was another Namco Museum game right after. This is clearly the superior one. You get Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Dig Dug, Rally X, Pole Position 1, Pole Position 2, Xevious, Dragon Spirit, Busconian, Rolling Thunder, Mappy, and Sky Kid. All while on the main menu they bump some 80s favorites like Loverboy's Workin' for the Weekend. Because heck yeah! Oh my gosh, I love Namco Museum. Especially the older ones, but this is really, really good. And there is the disc. But yeah, I feel like, depending on what console I have at the moment, I always feel like I have to have a Namco Museum. At least one of them. So yeah. Pretty good stuff, not gonna lie. Moving on, we have Naruto, Clash of Ninja 2. This game is a really good fighting game. Way better than Clash of Ninja 1, but I'm actually probably going to get Clash of Ninja 1 anyways because, well, why not? I like Naruto. I don't watch the show, but I like the characters. And there is the disc. It's just one of those games where you just have fun. You can just shonen jump right in and have fun. I am not sorry for that awful pun. Pac-Man World 2. This is the best Pac-Man World game. Don't at me. It's just got everything that makes a good platformer. 6 worlds, over 20 different levels to explore. Tons of really creative ideas, like, the volcano world, though, I do not like it. So many leaps of faith you have to take. It's insane. And there is the disc. But even so, This is a really fun platformer, and it deserves a remake like Pac-Man World 1 got. Bandai Namco, get on this. You are literally sitting on money that millennials like me are willing to give you if you remake this game like you did Pac-Man World 1. Come on. Please. Ugh. Moving on, we got Sonic Mega Collection. The only Sonic game I actually have for the GameCube so far. Yeah. Not sure why, but this is still really fun. You got all of Sonic's Genesis outings, including 3D Blast, Spinball, and Mean Bean Machine, along with the 4 main ones that actually matter. Hey, I'm not knocking Mean Bean Machine, 3D Blast, or Spinball. I'm just saying, these 4 are actually good games. I mean, Spinball is the only really bad one, but hey, it is what it is. Sonic 3 is the best. It's the GOAT. It is the Glockma. Okay, I gotta stop referencing Drake and Josh. Anyways, there is the disc. Right, and 4 more to go. Next up we have Soul Calibur 2. This is the best port of Soul Calibur 2, don't at me. You can actually play as Link. That is literally the best deal ever. I mean, Spawn and Heihachi are also cool, but come on. Link is amazing and iconic. And there is the disc. But yeah, if you like fighting games, this is freaking amazing. Alright. Moving on, we have an underrated gem again. Star Fox Assault. How has this not been remade yet? Nintendo. Please. I know Namco developed this, but come on. Come on. We need a new Star Fox game badly, and you could have actually released this to drum up hype. Oh my god. Why does Thousand Year Door have to get the treatment of remasters? Yet Star Fox fans like me are left to rot. Oh boy. This game is actually really good. Underrated. And the multiplayer. Oh my god. Can you imagine this game with online multiplayer? I would love it. And so would a lot of other people. And there's the disc. Okay, yeah, I kind of ranted a little bit there, but hey, it is what it is. But this game is still amazing and deserves way more attention. Star Fox in general just needs more attention. And no forced motion control gimmicks. Okay, let's just move on before I lose my mind. Super Monkey Ball 2. I mean, this game is iconic. It's in almost every GameCube owner's collection at this point. And it's just, you know, why not? It's just fun. Just good, mindless fun. And there is... Oh. Come on! And there's the disc. And finally, wrapping it up with a little bow here, Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is basically the right to own a GameCube. If you own a GameCube, you own Melee. It's kind of common knowledge. Well, most people do anyways, and this is just, oh my god. Sometimes I prefer this over Ultimate, but sometimes Ultimate edges it out. But, you know, it is what it is. There's the disc. I mean, over 20 years later, the competitive scene is still active, and I'm just gonna be real, I don't like the Smash Bros. Competitive scene, because I just do a lot of crap that I wish I could do, but I can't because I'm just a casual Smash player. Yeah, I know, I mentioned that on camera. Why? Because I wanted to. Anyways, that's it for this video. Out.